Strange. You've been up all night waiting. Excellent. Excellent to know. Hello, Spurt. Good morning to you. Good morning to you, Christina. Hope you guys are okay. You're going to have to excuse me at the very beginning of this. I baked some the day before I baked some cinnamon scrolls, and I'm eating one of those. They're really nice. Really, really nice. How are you guys anyway? Good? I hope you are good. And I didn't mess the mic up this time. I didn't mess the mic up this time. How cool's that? That's pretty amazing. All right, beautiful. Here we are. We need to get stuff. We need to get stuff happening here. We need to get lots of stuff happening here tonight. You survived on call week. Thank goodness it's over with, and now you can go and just go and buy a whole pile of games. Buy a whole pile of games, Christina. Do it. Do it. Got the extra money for being on call. True. Eating fish and tuna. Oh, these cinnamon scrolls. It's the first time I've ever baked cinnamon scrolls, and like from scratch. I made them all from scratch, and they're beautiful. It's one of those things that I do with my little daughter. She loves it. She loves baking. We bake bread together all the time. There aren't even a whole pile of games that you want. I'm so tempted to buy some of the downloadable content for City Skylines. I've been coming up with some really good ideas for maps and stuff, so absolutely loving it. All right. So we've got all that stuff planted in there. I need to do some runs. I need to do some stone runs. What we need is a big trailer. We actually need a big trailer that we can run stone in. Oh, that was a big bounce. It's like driving like Spurk there. How are you guys anyway? You good? You've been a bit sort of insomniac-ish, haven't you, Spurk? By the sounds of it. Alright. Let's just get rid of Autodrive anyway. For starters. Did you end up getting any sleep at all? I just spent the entire day picturing you bouncing around in your truck, like Stewie was bouncing around in the car. Like that picture you posted. All good there? That's good. That is good. Alright. You're super excited and stressed to get things done in the next couple of weeks before flying out. So you're actually having a little bit of time off work? How long are you off for? Look at that. That's beautiful. One thing that I didn't do after not last episode but the episode before is I didn't finish mulching all of this, so probably need to get into mulching all of this. Alright, a week at the most. It's still better than nothing, isn't it? A week is still better than nothing, buddy. Sounds nice. Your boyfriend's going to be pretty surprised, I'm guessing. And completely and utterly not expecting you. Had all of this area that I needed to mulch, and it's all starting to come back again already. Ah, cool. I'm excited for you. It sounds pretty exciting. So he's over the other side of the country. Is that correct? Because that kind of sucks. Being so far away. Get all of this mulching done. So I'm just prepping for the recording tomorrow night of the next episode. So got some pretty exciting things happening in this series too. Some very, very exciting things coming up. So looking very forward to that. Yeah, New Jersey. That sucks big time. I assume you video call and stuff though. I can't even video call my eldest daughter who's in the snowfields working at the moment. And I can't video call my parents either who are interstate after Facebook allowed my thing to get hacked. So... not super happy about that. Not super happy about that at all. There we go. Up we go. Destroyer! How you going, buddy? How are you, mate? Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, I knew streaming on YouTube was a good idea. We're getting to see people that we haven't seen for quite a while. That's awesome. How are you anyway, bud? I'm just doing prep work on my StayCorp series at the moment for getting everything prepped up for the next episode, so which I've got to record tomorrow night. So we've got a fair bit of work to do to prep. I've got to do so much work in here. Like in this series, in this Let's Play, in the roleplay series, so much work, eh? So why not stream it? Why not stream it? Work, work, work. Yeah. Do you mean in real life, or do you mean in setting up a let's play, a role play? I'm do you know, I've just now that you've come on, it just reminds me, like I've received so many. I've received about 5 or 6 different friend requests on on Steam over the last couple of weeks, and since being hacked on Facebook, I'm just so iffy about actually accepting friend requests on Steam if I don't know the people. I just thought of that because we're friends on Steam, Destroyers. Alright. Could probably do with a larger mulcher actually, but I can't take a larger mulcher on this. Yeah. My Facebook account got hacked, Destroyers. And they posted kiddie porn on it. I'm still waiting for the Bitcoin ransom email that I should get, that people are getting when they're getting hacked the way I got hacked. So Kane, how you going, buddy? I'm going to hopefully be able to keep this area relatively trimmed and neat. Although I don't know what those little patches are that won't mulch. Having your morning coffee, yeah, it does suck, Destroyers. But you know, what can you do about it? I read a news article, and a lot of people in Australia are getting hacked by the same people. That's why I'm waiting for the ransom email, because apparently all these people that are getting hacked in the same way I am are getting ransom letters to get their account and stuff back. So Sack, 15 months, buddy. Thank you very much. Did you know that you've been on Stardew Valley for months and months on end, buddy? Months and months and months on end you've been on Stardew Valley, and Christina just started playing Stardew Valley as well. Like, she just fired it up. How you doing, buddy? You're addicted? It is a pretty addictive little game. I actually streamed that, didn't I? I streamed that one night, didn't I? Stardew Valley, we played it on stream one night. You good? That's good, mate. That is awesome. How are the kids still keeping you on your toes? Look at that tiny little speck that we missed right there. There we go. Lovely. Get that. You're approaching endgame now. You've been playing a lot of hours on it, haven't you? So you've been putting in a lot of hours. Not that I'm spying on you. I'm not spying on you, I promise. Is there mods on Stardew Valley? I didn't realize that there were mods on Stardew Valley. I didn't realize that it was moddable. Got stuck in another town because of storm. Oh, really? Because of storms, like snowstorms, or this time of year? Snowstorms this time of year, wouldn't it? Away for a basketball tournament. Were one of your boys playing it, or were you? Emus nearly kill you in real life too. Emus are so dangerous, hey? They are so dangerous. Just wind and rain? Okay, fair enough. Did you live on the South or the North Island? He was away with school, are you? Multi. Emu has big nasty teeth. And leap about. The Aussies once lost a war to emus. South Island. Dunedin and all that stuff. That's the beautiful island. That's got Queenstown and Dunedin and everything in it, hasn't it? I want to go to New Zealand, if not to kick your butt in golf, to have a nice holiday. I've always wanted to go and see New Zealand. So, close to Christchurch. I know that I've asked you that before, and we've sort of sorted that out, but haven't tried to. There are camera issues in Dinkum. But a pretty shithole. That's a crack up. I think I might get myself a Profi hopper, I reckon, for doing this. Probably be a little bit better. Trees. Stardew Valley. I didn't realise there was an end game on Stardew Valley. I haven't played Dinkum, no. Christina and Kane have been playing it. Have you played it, Destroyers? $15 hours. So it's basically just an Aussie version of Animal Crossing, is it? Just an Aussie-themed version of Animal Crossing? Am I right in assuming that? I know it's an assumption, but... Seen a few vids, it looks okay. Yeah, basically, alright, cool. Might give it a go one day. We'll see how we go. Seen Dinkum yesterday, you kind of want it, but it's Aussie, so probably a lazy game. Oh, man. Bloody Kiwis. Bloody Kiwis. Seriously. Can't play cricket, can't play golf. So they just have to mouth off, pick on poor Aussies. What do you mean the animals in Dinkum are food? You fed Dinkum? Every time you hear Dinkum, the game... Oh, Digdom. I'm trying to... What was the game Digdom? Alright, that was a good job. We got that done. Lovely. Got that out of the way. Go and park this little fella back in here. Yeah, so just for you Americans, then in Oz, can't play rugby either. G'day, Banana. How you going? I've moved from Twitch, Banana. I've moved from Twitch and I am now streaming on YouTube. What were we doing? Oh, that's right. I was going to look at buying a big trailer. So it's an old game. You dig the ground, pump air into... Ah, yes, I know the one. Dig Dug. That was Dig Dug, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Wasn't that on like in a penny? I don't care much for sport. See the Irish beat you. I don't watch too much sport either, Sack. Twitch were being butts, they were. So last Saturday night was my first. It was my first all the time YouTube stream. Robbie, how are you guys? G'day, Robbie. So yeah, so for you guys over in the States, Dinkum, when we say are you serious, we say fair income, like, you know, are you serious, fair income? Just in case you were wondering. How are you guys, Robbie? All right. We'll park the cruiser in here. There we go. Lovely. Perfect. right now. I've got to have a sip of my coffee, and I've got to have some more of this. I've got to have some more of this scroll that I made. When I come over to New Zealand, Sack, I'm gonna have to make you some cinnamon scrolls because they're really, really nice. Ah, nice, because you're in your new place now, Banana. But define dinkum. Well, it's just one of. I can't really define dinkum, but fair income. No, like fair income. So if somebody says, "Oh, I fell off a 20-story building and I bounced at the bottom and landed in a pond and I survived," you go, "What? Fair income?" Like, you know, are you being truthful or are you having us on or what? I made some cinnamon scrolls, Banana. The first time I've ever made them. Tiff's getting ready for work. Tell Tiff to hurry up and get ready for work and come and say hello. An Australian adjective of an article or person: genuine, honest, true, a real dinkum bloke. Yeah, a real dinkum bloke. Or fair dinkum, meaning honestly. So there you go. Oh, they're beautiful. They're beautiful, Banana. All right, let's have a look in the store. Let's have a look at, have they got anything on sale? Ooh, they've got a big planter on sale. It needs 340 horsepower. We don't have that. That's a fair size roller as well. But nah. Don't want that. So what I do want to do is I want to look at large trailers and see what we can fit stones in. We need a Wilson one. I don't think a Wilson one will take stones. So that won't take stones either. Tiff, good morning. Are you ready for work now or what? That didn't define it. It's kind of like, it kind of does define it. An informal Australian adjective. Adjective. For a writer, I can't pronounce those half the time. Robbie, Tiffany, I'm streaming on YouTube all the time now. I'm not doing Twitch anymore. So, let's see. See, that doesn't do. That doesn't do does that do stones? That does, it does lime and it does stones as well. Maybe a cramp would be better. Because I don't think the Load King does. No, the Load King doesn't. Does the Wilson? No. I mean, seriously, like you think about it. This is a trailer, right? What do you do with a trailer? You get a loader and you tip shit in it, right? Is this true? You just tip shit in it, right? So why can't you tip stones in that? Why can't you tip lime in that? It's a trailer. You put shit in. It covers some of the uses. You crash it. Oh, do I invest though? Do I invest? Like 95 grand's a fair bit of money. Oh, that's good, Robbie. That's good. So I'm streaming Saturday nights, which is Saturday morning for you. I'm streaming Monday nights, which is Monday morning while Tiff's getting ready for work, and Thursday nights, which is Thursday morning for you. Yeah, I reckon that's about it, Zach. I reckon that's true. Yeah, I know. It just annoys me. Do you know what I mean? Like when somebody makes a trailer mod, or when Giants make a trailer mod. Okay, maybe this Wilson trailer because it's a bottom dumper. But these tippers and stuff like this mod here, this semi trailer, this tipper. Seriously, it's a tipper. No, don't buy. These ones here, they're tippers. Why won't they take lime? Why won't they take rocks? Mods are amazing, but, you know, if you make a mod and you make a trailer that you put shit in, then you make it to put shit in, not to just go, oh no, okay, we can put wheat in here, but no, that's a stone. You can't put that in here. Oh no, you can't put any lime in here. No, you can't put any dirt in here. Yeah, you can put silage in here. It's okay, you can put snow in here. It's just a bit silly. It's just a bit silly. I'm going to buy it anyway. I had to buy the $95,000 one. They do it to aggravate me. Well, it works, Spurk. It works. Rocks are no H&S approved. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. It's so nice to have you guys here. Robbie, Tiff, Sack, Banana, on top of all the regulars. It's nice to have you guys back. Destroyers, beautiful to have you here as well. And of course everybody else. You like mods but think you should play vanilla. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. With Farm Sim, you've got it. You have to play vanilla first because it usually takes a while from. Oh, I thought I dumped the trailer. Are you crapping me? I disconnected the trailer. Okay. I have to take it back now. Can't drive on the crops there. I've got to be really careful of the crops. Chuck a Yui. I think you get the sort of nitty gritty game down and you know, with its basics and everything that it started off with, and then go for there. Sowing for sanity and moving, but you should be completely moved by now, shouldn't you? It has been freezing cold. It has been freezing cold. My back went again because I went back to work a few days a week and my back stuffed up because work weren't doing what they were supposed to be doing, and that was a bit of a bum. Yeah, they're all just being idiots. Little one's doing okay. She had a fever yesterday. She actually yesterday sat on my lap watching Finding Nemo. No, Finding Dory actually, and the poor thing, she fell asleep on my lap. So I got stuck on the couch for like 2.5 hours while she slept. Do you use mods now on Ark? Words you shouldn't use here, that's it. We might have two definitions of freezing cold. We've had, like, it was like 7 degrees yesterday during the day with it feels like 5 degrees. Like, that's horrible. That's so freezing cold. But I know what you mean, Robbie. Yeah, so the poor thing had she had a really bad fever, Banana. Christina changed your mind on that? What, on mods? Yeah, I went out to go to work the other morning because I've gone back to work a couple of days again. And there was like an inch of ice, like solid ice on my windscreen. Took me like 30 minutes to get it off. Yeah, mods are those things, really, aren't they? They really are. They're like, you kind of once you've used some of them and get used to playing with some of them, you just got to go. Yep, no, definitely need that mod. Can't do without it. It's like some mods in Farm Sim. I know, but you know, definitions, Kane. Hubby and baby's still down with COVID. Oh, really? Our neighbours over the back, they got COVID a few weeks ago. Our neighbours next door to them, they got COVID a week ago. 4 days ago, Hokey's mum and her boyfriend, they got COVID. Everybody's getting COVID. Dad went to Canaan, minus 40 with a minus 50 wind chill. Temperatures are, yes, temperate zone, absolutely. I'll take it as well. Yeah, quality of life stuff. Quality of life stuff is the best stuff for with mods. Do you know what I mean? Just those little things that devs should have put in. But I mean, you look at what we're playing here. What I'm doing with this roleplay series on this. And you have a look at the mods that I'm using. You know, like the TerraFarm mod. These excavators. All that type of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, my ability to be able to model all of those slabs and stuff. And the building stages of the units and stuff. It's pretty cool. All right, lovely. That should be about right there, I reckon. Okay, that should be good. Why is that sideways? That is why it's sideways. That's not going to help, is it? I actually really like that gold digger one, to be honest, Sack. This one, so somebody created a mod called TerraFarm for Farm Sim, and that's what this mod is, and it allows you to actually, and stuff has to be programmed for it. but it allows you to actually dig stuff. Go in there and turn that off. Feels like 5 degrees Celsius at the moment. It's cold but not freezing. By 7 a.m. it'll feel like 2, and then you'll be complaining. Yeah, that's when I'll be going to work. You'd rather our winters, you reckon? Just keep reminding yourself as you scrape off the ice that you're laying around tanning in the warm sun. Yeah, but wait until you have your winter. Wait until you have your winter, eh? Alright, I need to see where I'm at. Thank you very much. Probably a little bit better. 16 at the moment where you are, the warmest it's been in months. Gold Digger is a pretty fun game, actually. It'd be interesting being multiplayer, wouldn't it? If it was multiplayer. Like it'd be a lot easier. Really need to get that way. Fill that little beast up. Gold Rush would be 1,000% better. Yeah, it'd be fun doing it with other people. But that multiplayer one that I did a look at and then did the excavator work on and stuff, that has so much work to go. So much work. Your B doesn't work sometimes. That's why you put "een." Nah, we know you can't. We know you just can't spell. We know you just can't spell. Expecting a thunderstorm this afternoon. What kind of thunderstorms do you have? Big ones? Do you have pretty serious ones? Oh, yeah, no, that's brutal for the UK. 40 degrees is absolutely brutal for the UK. Absolutely brutal. Yeah, I think he's talking about Gold Rush. I wonder whether they'll ever do that. I wonder whether they'll ever add more. I think they've said that they never will, haven't they? Didn't they say that they never will add? Don't cope well with Aussie summers. They're definitely well when they have like 30. The Lawrence River over in the States. There you go. You reckon the other one was a smash and grab? Do you reckon? So you reckon it's not going to? They're not going to finish it. The gold. What was it? Gold something multiplayer. The multiplayer one. Because you played a lot more of that than me. You sat outside and read yesterday and was sweating after 5 minutes. Which one are you talking about as a smash and grab? Got to remember there's a bit of a delay on this too. I gotta remember. Gold Hunter, that's the name of it. Yeah. Yeah, she was definitely a smash and grab. I don't think they'll ever... I don't know, when did they start developing that? Thankfully, I didn't buy into it, but... I don't even know where I'm going. Straight back there. Straight back there. Gold Hunter. I only played it when they bought the demo out. And it was just an absolute crack up when I tried using those excavators that they had on their sack. That was so funny. Getting lost. Trains, topping 40 degrees. We were just talking about that. Trains? Banana was just talking about that. I thought it was a Banana that was saying that, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Banana, and was saying that's going to be pretty dangerous for you guys, isn't it? Well, there's going to be a lot of people not very well after that. Possibly in boxes. Because you guys won't cope with that, will you? Come on. Oh, you shitting me, aren't you? Are you serious? That tiny little bit of rock. I got this trailer caught on that tiny little bit of rock. Demo was so bad you thought there's something good here. Then they... Oh, did they release it? I didn't realize they released it. Wow. Really? That's pretty crazy. I didn't realize that they released it. Stay indoors day, yeah. What about all those people that can't stay indoors though? For 40 New Zealand dollars, yep, no. Man, that is crazy. That is seriously crazy. Actually, what we probably want to do, probably want to start getting rid of some of this crap. Don't we? Super expensive for early access, let alone something that doesn't work, sack. Brand new trailer, don't worry about it. I got it all under control. Which one did you download? Ah, Fishing North Atlantic. Yeah, absolutely. They are. You can certainly get into them a bit. Okay, that should be okay. There we go. That's got us out a bit. Yeah, I think you should enjoy it actually, Robbie. I reckon. I reckon if they did Kickstarter in the beginning, I reckon that they would have made an absolute fortune out of that, because I reckon a lot of people would have backed it with all the promises and stuff, so it's a bit sad, isn't it? Knew it was going to be hot as the donkeys are not on the beach. The donkeys are not on the beach. $40 is it's not that bad. We have like 2 weeks of 40 degrees during summer. I think you probably enjoy it actually, Robbie. If it was so, it was on Prime, was it? So you got it for nothing? Perspective. Freebie. Well then, there you go. See, if you play it and you don't like it, then it's no loss, is it? It's one of the good things about that, and that's one of the good things about demos as well, is it gives you the opportunity to really try something out before. See, your roads, trains, man, your roads and everything aren't set up for 40 degrees. They melt in like 30-degree heat, don't they? So the bug and complaints from the playtest and had to release something because of Kickstarter obligations. That might be true. A cold bath with a beer. Nice. Thanks, Trainsman. Thanks for coming past, buddy. Using gritters and sand. Is that gonna be enough though? Everybody will be melting. I hope you survived the day anyway, mate. Come on, give us a trigger. Is she full? Is that what the problem is? Out of space for lime. Out of space for stones as well. Okay. Go and drop this over here and we'll go and pick up a pile of loam. Jetwash Sims free on PS, like on PlayStation. New construction simulator. Is that building simulator or construction simulator? Because there's the different ones. Robbie? Now, I didn't consider where, when I laid all of this out, I didn't consider where you need to pick your lime up from. I'm guessing that's the load point there, is it? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? Or is that the... Better have a proper look at that, actually. Is there a load point around the back for lime? Nope. That kind of doesn't really make much sense, does it? But it is what it is. Construction sim. I haven't seen the trailer. I heard that there was a new one coming out, but I haven't seen the trailer. I'm going to have to watch it. Robbie? I am passing way too many stones. Way too many stones. There we go. What is that? Power wash simulator Trainsman that you're talking about, I think, isn't it? Construction sim. What's looking good about it? Because the previous ones, although they've been kind of all right, they're still sort of relatively cheap and tacky, Robbie. So what's really good about the new one? Is it super modernized now? Are they super modernizing it, making it more simulation? Should get a fair whack for 59,000 litres of lime, shouldn't we? Off we go now. Off we go now. So this is what you want to drive, a loud, rattly, old Mack truck. Spurk. Rattly, old, bouncy, loud. Don't even think there's a radio in here, is there? Yeah, there's a radio up there, an old one. It's got a tape deck in it. It's gonna be a long hike. It's gonna be a long, long hike. Right. Construction simulator, great ideas for a game, but needs, yeah, that's kind of what I felt about it as well. Not saying that it wasn't good, it just needed a lot of work. So it'd be really nice if they really made it absolutely spot on, you know, like put in the really good physics, the sort of getting everything done. Looks like it's more involved than Construction Sim 3. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm gonna have to do a link. If you're not on are you on our Discord, Robbie? You're on our Discord channel or not? I'm gonna have to look at the trailer, I think. So as long as when they do those games and they do iterations of them like 1, 2 and 3 and stuff, as long as each time they start introducing new mechanics and they make the mechanics a lot better and all that type of stuff, then that's pretty cool. Oh, big hill to get up. Big hill for the old Mack truck to get up. Thanks, Christina. Look, it's not taking that long actually, is it, Christina? It's always hard to tell on a trailer. Yeah, totally agree. First Semi train was an old Freightliner. Oh, really? I did when I did my license years and years and years and years ago. I did him in an old Mack truck like this with a what did it have, an 18 speed? Pretty old school. Not because I'm old. Banana, thank you so much for coming past. Thank you so much for coming past. Be safe. Get lots of rest and lots of sleep. We're going to have to catch up soon, Banana. You're going to have to let us know next time you're in, next time you're up this way. Seeing your mum. Don't lie, it was like a horse and cart. You be safe, Banana. Be safe. Shut up, Christina. Don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. And yes, it did. It didn't. It did definitely didn't take as long as usual. So maybe it's all. Maybe it's got itself sorted out now, Christina. Which is good. It's good. Okie dokie. Bum, 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 bum. Must have been Big Horse. Be classified as a commercial license. I'm thinking of the only reason the only reason I'm not doing it. The only reason that I'm not doing it is because of the hours, and it'd kill my stream schedule. But I was thinking about just going and driving buses, actually, to be honest. But I don't think I'm gonna, as I said, purely because of schedule. Purely because they over here bus drivers do like split shifts and stuff. Like you go and you do a 5-hour shift and then you have 2 hours off and then you go and do another 5-hour shift and stuff, and you work nights and weekends and all that. So it's just that would just destroy my stream schedule. Thank you very much. I actually felt that buzz in my pocket, Robbie. Thank you, mate. I'm going to check that out when I finish the stream. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of coffee though, because I'm halfway through. Quite advanced back then, so I shared that knowledge. Well, that's probably not a term. That's probably not a term to use on stream, Sack. That one will get me in a lot of strife. Hiring bus drivers there, but you'd never want to be a bus driver. I wouldn't mind being one, to be honest. I wouldn't mind being one. I always wanted, when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a bus driver. Always wanted to be a bus driver. I had little bus matchbox cars. Like I had, because it's a massive thing, Zach. It's a massive thing to use that word over here nowadays. Yeah, I always had matchbox car buses, like the buses in the matchbox cars, you know, and stuff. And I always wanted to be a bus driver. Always wanted to be a bus driver. The only reason I don't do bus sim on this channel is because nobody watches it. So, mind you, nobody's watching any of my other shit anyway, so. Coach builder by drives buses, there you go. It's my uncle, he drove interstate coaches all of his life. He's retired now because he's too old to drive, but like my dad's brother, drove for V-Line, and he did it all his life and absolutely loved it. And the other thing that I considered doing, like, because I have to get out of my trade career because I just, my back just is just not going to cope and stuff. The other thing that I considered doing was driving metro trains, but again, split shifts, stupid hours, night shifts, all that type of stuff. So, Aboriginals sometimes, yes, but some of them get offended by it. But that's, yeah, the other word is not is definitely a no. So get stoned to death if you use that word over here. Stoned to death by all the hairy armpits. Can't even call an Italian a wog anymore. No, they find it really offensive and derogatory, Sack. Really offensive and derogatory. Indigenous. Either indigenous or original landowners. This is going to look really good, isn't it, when it's all full of water? It's going to look lovely. It's going to look good. Man, I've got a lot of carting to do here. This is where I need all of the farm sim players on the channel to get on here and start carting stuff. You've heard from bus drivers are stressed they put their drivers through to keep up the fast. Yeah. True. No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. Zach. we both did that at the same time, Christina. Either Christina or Kane. No, I'm not. I'm not. It's true. It's true. Look at that. Read Zach's comment and then read the Streamlabs post below. That was convenient, wasn't it? That was convenient. All right. Let's see. Let's go over to here and enter that. and the mod and myself, one of the mods and myself both approved that just beforehand too. All right, off we go. I don't know whether this is a it's keeping its eye on Zach, it is. Now I don't know whether this is a no, it's not. I thought it was an auto. I thought it was an auto load. Huh. There you go. Interesting. Interesting. All right, I'm going to go and make myself a cup of coffee. I'll be back in a sec, guys. I will throw some lovely music on for you before I go. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. And we'll turn that one off. There we go. I'll be back in a sec, guys.
It's the coldest hand that run down this land where the ocean lands. It's the tallest sound, the damn smallest crowd, but their hearts break loud. Far from ever feeling lost with me, I'll push you back towards the land and sea. They're going down for love and love is free. Stick with with me and I will guarantee you're never lost among the crowd with me. Never lost among the crowd with me. Everywhere you go, I'll be. Anywhere you go, I'll see. You're never lost among the crowd with me. It's a furthest sun, the gone done for love. It's a pulse and shove. It's the sharpest cry. The here goes, but why? Where the desperate lie. Far from ever feeling lost with me. I'll push you back towards the land and sea. Let going down for love, and love is free. Stick with me and I will guarantee you're never lost among the crowd with me. Never lost among the crowd with me. Everywhere you go, I'll be. Anywhere you go, I'll see. You're never lost among the crowd with me. You're never lost among the crowd with me. Never lost among the crowd with me. Everywhere you go, I'll be. Anywhere you go, I'll see. Even in the autumn breeze, where the trees are shaking off the leaves. You're never lost among the crowd with me.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Where your heart is a sun, and it shines, says it opens.
Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Where your heart is a sun, and it shines, says it opens.
Yeah, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Where your bones are the earth, and they sing with a mountain.
Yeah, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
Where your bones are the earth, and they sing with a mountain.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why
inside?
would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world
Why would you look outside yourself when you
Dutch. How you going, mate? Sorry, I missed you. Sorry, I missed that. Welcome, Dutch. Welcome. Are you still off jet setting, mate? Power Wash is on Game Pass. Yeah, I might give it a try. I never played it, Robbie, because I kind of thought, oh, can anybody get anything out of watching somebody sit there and do that? But then I guess, you know, they watch a whole pile of other stuff as well, so. You got told off, Spurk. Your caps. You probably always talk about me behind my back, Spurk. Middle of a divorce. All right, well, let's see. It's worth every second. Wow, maybe I should just give it a go then. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe that's what we should do on maybe that's what we should do on Wednesday night stream. Yeah, she's probably watching everything that you're saying, Robbie. Probably watching everything that you're saying. The beautiful Tiff. Oh, crap. You telling me I don't have... Oh, damn, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Just going to scrape past there. Oh, crap. That's even worse. Always watching, always listening. You thought Wolfpack stuck together? Actually, it wouldn't be bad to do that. I think I'm going to do it. Don't think I have any bale spikes for this. No, definitely don't have. Definitely don't have. Okay. Well, seeing as how I am setting stuff up. Do. We have a normal set of bale spikes or what? Thank you. I bet they haven't got the Kubota orange in here anymore. Never heard of the phrase lone wolf? Well, sure you haven't. Oh, yeah, no, it's all right. That was a question. Duh. We may stream it again today after you're done watching me. It's also multiplayer. I have to fix something on their Xbox version with multiplayer, but they should have it fixed soon. Really? Huh. Ah, yeah, got to remember to reset that. Reset that or I'll be in strife. Ah. Learning about your crummy life. Can't be that crummy. Although, divorce is pretty crummy. I've been there. Might have to give it a go, Robbie. Might have to give it a go, mate. Don't know whether I'll be able to get 2 on this. I don't know whether the weight's going to be too much. Yeah, she's doing all right. Did you get a lot of viewers and stuff coming on when you were streaming it, Robbie? It does, Zach. It does. All right. Perfect. The only answer is trying to get your friends to understand that you're trying to take it seriously about streaming. I don't know. None of my friends know I stream. But I've made a lot of friends streaming, Robbie. And they're really the only people that I care about, so... People don't understand that stuff. They don't understand why somebody would stream. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it has... Yeah, I just don't. I don't tell any of my work colleagues. I don't tell any of my friends that I stream. Because I don't want them on my stream anyway. Nice, Rob. Nice, Robbie. That's awesome. Yeah, I agree with what Christina says. I agree with what Christina says. Are your friends gamers or not? Oh, crap. I think that was a pretty poor load, that one. Yeah, that's true, Spurk. That's true as well. That's true as well. I had my I didn't like I don't even tell my family that I stream, but my brother found me. He follows me on YouTube. He found me on YouTube and he found me streaming. And I do have one friend and her husband that her husband came running into the bedroom one day with one of my videos playing on YouTube and said, do you recognize this voice? So they know, but that's about it. Just try and kind of keep that stuff a little bit separate as well. My daughter watches me. She knows. My daughter knows. My oldest daughter. She knows that I stream. And she comes and supports me on the channel as well, which is really, really cool. Yeah, but as far as anybody else... But they cuss like a sailor. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I can't get Christina on stream often. She cusses like a sailor as well. No, not even Hokey knows. Yes, I do. So what do you mean they don't take it? What do you mean they don't take it seriously, though, Robbie? They don't know that you're serious about it. Or they just don't understand what it means to you, or? I just if you want something truly entertaining, chat, then consider having a little bit of Red Dead Redemption with Drunk Sack. It's hilarious. Do your friends come to the stream and watch, Robbie? Or do they come to the stream and watch and run havoc and swear and all that type of stuff? Like, is that kind of what you mean about they don't take it seriously, or? You deleted a save room for Arc. Got a new hard drive now, though. I need to save up for a hard drive, but man, I've got so much other stuff that I have to pay for, like the graphics card for my streaming PC and I need like a what's the largest terabyte SSD you can get these days? Because Flight Sim takes up quite a few 100 gig, and I want to move that across to an SSD because I don't have it on an SSD at the moment. I don't reckon that's in very well. I reckon that's a little bit better. Take offense if you're streaming, so it feels like you have to choose between playing with them or streaming, or really? Yeah. Well, they just need to understand that you probably just need to tell them, look, I'd love for you to play with me on stream and stuff, but I'm keeping my channel clean and it's really important to me, and and if they're not willing or interested in doing that, then they ain't that good, are they, in regards to being friends? So, do you know what I mean? Like, they should be willing to go, oh, okay, you don't want us to swear on stream and you want to keep your stream clean, no worries. We respect that. Just give them the hard word, mate. A 100 terabyte, yep. I need to get one of those, Spurk. Games are getting bigger. Games are getting bigger, and if you want to be able to play them all, they all happen at once, don't they, Sack? Ah, okay. Yeah, that makes it a bit harder, doesn't it, Rob? But then you've got to make sure that you've also got to make sure that you have a streaming schedule that doesn't have you streaming every single day, unless you really want to and you have the time to anyway. But 100 terabyte SSD would cost an absolute fortune, I'm guessing. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to try and get a... There mustn't be another... Is there another strap on there? There is a strap on there. Why couldn't I find it? Huh. Don't look at the stacking. Whatever you do. Price of a decent used car. Great. Well, that's not good. Even a 10 terabyte one would be good. How much is a 10 terabyte one? Your 2 terabyte was 120. I've got a 2 terabyte one. Oh, come on. I just want to do straps, man. Why can't I just do straps? I want to just open all of these bales up. Once a week, but considering going to 2 to 3 days a week. Okay. Once a week's not too bad though, is it? An 80 terabyte for just over 11 grand, bloody hell. Alright, well I'll have a 100 terabyte one. I'll just buy, oh yeah, I'll buy 3 of them, why not? Oh, you shithead. Yeah, it is fun. It is fun. It definitely is, Robbie. Okay, who buys bales? Who buys silage? Where's the biogas plant on this map? Because I've never actually seen it. A 10 terabyte one going for $240 US, Christina. Did you? Wholesale it is. Give it another 6 months and another update, and you're going to need a 5 terabyte drive just to play Ark, Christina. Definitely go for it, Robbie. Absolutely. And if you want to do it 3 days a week, do it 3 days a week. If you do that, your mate should see how serious you are about it. But I'd just say to him, buddy, I'm really serious about this. Oh yeah, Arc 2. Do you think there's going to be a lot of difference when Arc 2 comes out between the two of them? $23,000 views on your best video is pretty damn fine, man. I thought you'd know everything about it, Christina. We'll get these delivered and then I'm going to have to end the stream because I've got to be at work at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Not said to really? Are they trying to keep it all secret? Maybe. Get everybody hyped up before they release something. Perfect timing. No, that's easy, Rob. That's easy, Robbie. I was really iffy about streaming, you know. I was really, really iffy about streaming. And my YouTube channel, I just wanted to, I just basically wanted to just post whenever I felt like it and whatever I wanted to play and stuff like that. But things kind of changed and I put more pressure on myself and stuff. I would seriously like to like my aim is to get to 100 views per video within the first 24 hours of posting something. I'd be happy with that. As a start. Says you need a massive terminal to run Arc 2 since Arc 1 took a beast of a system to run. For me with Arc, it was just really, really difficult in regards to the amount of space that it took. Come on. There we go. What's that? Maybe about 20 grand's worth? 20 grand's worth, maybe? Space. I tried to get into Arc twice. then I step outside my bloody hut that I was making, and there's Sack standing out there stark naked. Robbie, we let too many people in our lives stop us from doing the things that we, or prevent us from doing the things that we really, really want to do deep down. So if you want to stream, just stream, man. Driving through the central, it's driving through the jungle in central Brazil at night time. It's a bit difficult. You can't see where you're going. You smashed that game. You smashed that game, Sack, didn't you? Thanks for that image of Sack standing outside my hut naked. Yeah, it's always been a passion of mine as well, Robbie. Even before computers were invented, mate. Ah, it's better now the moonlight's out. Oh yeah, but these trucks have tinted windows, which is stupid. 100 hours, Sack. How many hours have you done in Stardew Valley now? Oh, what's going on with the thing too? Let's have a look at the seasons. Sugarcane is almost ready to go in. March, we can put sugarcane in the ground. And grass. We can get grass in as well. 158. Nice. Very nice. You're still young then, Robbie. I didn't get my first computer until I think grade 7, I think. And that was a little Tandy one that you could just do a couple of. It was like a very basic, make a little square jump up and down in the middle of the screen. And then my first real computer was the Commodore 64. Nah, stuff that sack. I wouldn't if I didn't have to. Although you were doing one for a little bit there, weren't you? To be a good example. $38. Wow. They sacked you, really? Why'd they sack you? Ah, okay. TI 99 for what's that, Kane? Is there anything else that I need to organize? Texas Instruments. Okay. This is the Pioneers map, Robbie. This one's the Pioneers map. I got TerraFarm running on it and stuff. Which reminds me, I need to get rid of all these stones too, don't I? TI-86. Was your TI-86 a calculator? All right, I am going to have to finish the stream up, guys. Look at that. It's all looking good here. It's all going very well. It's going to have to be plowed next time, but that's okay. That's okay. Texas Instruments. All right, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. Zach, thank you so much for renewing your membership. I appreciate it very much, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Christina's off to work. You have a great day at work. Christina, have an awesome day at work. You already started to learn basic language and made games like Pac-Man. Cool. Robbie, it was awesome to see you back again. Spooky, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Hope Tiff has a good day at work. Kane, as always, thank you so much, mate. I hope you all have safe days, whatever you're doing. Good luck with your stream, and Robbie. Hopefully see you on Wednesday night, the Wednesday night stream. But I will see you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Wednesday night, if not on Discord. What was never renewed? Boom, boom, boom. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, that's bizarre. I thought it said that it was. I thought it said that it was. Awesome, Robbie. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Spurk, you drive safely, buddy. You drive safely, mate. I will see you guys on Wednesday.